folks, it's Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you this morning with another, it's like one of the 4-pack that I got the other day at Target. Never had this guy in any form whatsoever, but it is a retail of Siege Classic that I love. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Like I said, this is part 1 of 4. Thank you again to my subscribers. Freshly in this past Friday at a local Target, found this Troop Builder multi-pack. Comes with a Decepticon Seeker, a Quintessence Trooper, a G2 Universe Cybertronian Trooper, and an Animated Universe Otto Trooper. And this is the one I've never owned in any form whatsoever. This is basically Skull Grand done for Jaxus, and then, you know, Quintessence can never have enough Alicons running around, or Quintessence Troopers, so they took the Alicon and give him that. And that's essentially not Thundercracker, but it looks like Thundercracker. You got the side of the box there showing off a little bit of that buzzworthy exclusive pain art. And it's a pain because these guys either come in and they sit there for a bit at full price, or they come in and they disappear and you never see them again. So you got to snag it on site. Wish exclusivity would stop that, but that's another argument for later. There's your alt modes along with the robot modes. We're going to be focusing on Auto Trooper there. And it looks like they do come with some alternate heads, so that's a big plus. Thanks for included alternate heads. And the other side of the box has that Cyberverse Bumblebee there. I do believe that's Cyberverse Bumblebee. Let's crack that box open, get a hold of that extra head in Auto Trooper, and we'll do these other 3 in parts 2, 3, and 4. Thanks again for watching, guys. I like the good stock of cardboard, but just always be wary that when you go to open it, if you're cutting through the thing, you can take a chance to slice your hand on that. Just a little preventative measure there. And oh, I long for the days when you got something nice and packaged. You can kind of see if it's got everything or not without having to crack it open, instead of having to look at like something's been to a yard sale and just willy-nilly up with some tissue paper or some newspaper there. This kind of thing, I can't wait, goes the way of the dodo. There's a look at the back side, so you can snip, 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 and or untie pretty easily. Well, I'm not even sure. Maybe that stuff goes with him. We'll take a crack in that. Just want to show you all this. Thanks again for watching. So be careful when you get the stuff out of the tissue paper. You do get one of those and you get an extra head faceplate. It's like they're trying to adopt what they do with the Masterpiece series. And you're just going to be pegging and pegging the head. We'll see how that goes. But I really do like the way that alt head looks. You get a 4-pack of instructions, kind of know how to do this inside and out with all these. The do not feed your children small parts under the age of 3 bit. Just a quick bit though, in the thing they label him as Animated Universe Auto Trooper. That's pretty cool, guys, since I didn't ever get that BotCon exclusive in 2011. That 3-pack is insanely priced online. There is Auto Trooper there on the turntable. We're going to zoom this. Now that we're slid in, we're going to take a closer look at this guy right here. I really do like the way that looks. That's what I saw, like pretty much in the animated 3-pack. In the Siege Ironhide mold that he is adopting for this rendition has the same holy problem. Probably going to have to go to my friends at Non-F or TF Safari and see if I can find. I just can't handle the gaps. Can't handle the gaps, and I really want to get another one of these just to have an identical big blaster of doom, and I won't mod it like I did the Ironhide back of this. If you look down in my playlist there, you'll find the Siege Ironhide and how I modded that weapon. I think it looks better to have the full Monty there, and then when we do get it into robot mode, it's going to have those gaps that I can't stand there. So definitely probably checking out both Non-F and TF Safari to see if I can find some gap fillers for Auto Trooper. Of a special note, I really do love that tempo of his Autobot symbol there. That's a pretty nice touch. Let's get him transformed, as we've seen this transformation several times now. Quintessence Triple, I believe, was the last one of these. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm afraid to report in the transformation that mold degradation reared its face, as the piece that is on the back that locks everything into place is very loosely in there, will fall off on you probably. And it's a good time to note that Hasbro, you might want to retire this mold and not use it again, for it has the gappage and all the stuff that bugs me that I'm going to get an add-on kit. The underarms are still nappy. Everything else is okay. The loosey-goosey bits that were on the shins is not the case this time. It's just this black piece here. That head looks amazing. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at that head. That looks good. And then you got the face swap gimmick. That makes this guy look sublime. Upon closer investigation, it doesn't even have a peg on that side. It's been sheared clean off. Way to go, QC issues. I just can't stand this, especially in an $80 multi-pack. All that said and done, we're getting into some final thoughts here, and I still recommend this. I'm a big sucker for retools, repaints, and they actually did a really good job with the head. If you're going to adopt a new mechanism to do face swapping features, make sure it has the upper looking portion, because now I got to do a mod in the back of that little piece there to hopefully get it to where I can utilize some up and down looking poses. It's a big deal to me. And if you're going to do an Otto Trooper, guys, I highly suggest take like the ratchet mold that uses the techniques from the dead Prowl and the dead Ironhide. Use that mold to where you don't have clear plastic over time cracking. Give it the animated kind of look, or even do the black on it. And let's call it a day, because I like to keep things looking one piece, same color plastics, because like the original Ironhide Studio Series has multicolors. Looking at the new Ratchet that's getting released, Studio Series, it's got the same kind of blue clear plastic popping through the white. I like it when it looks like one piece, and or done exceptionally well, like this chest piece is here. But I mean, the clear plastic has just been a bigger turnoff. Come on, Hasbro. I know you can do better. Let's get this right for the fans and whatnot. I still like this, recommend it with those reservations, and you guys have a great day. We're going to get into 2, 3, and 4 as the week goes on here. Thanks again for tuning in and watching. Have a great day all, till all are one.